headed to the mechanics this morning. It's our tire pressure sensor light is on.
Yeah, the last thing we need is to go get a flat in the middle of Manhattan next to the U of F and N.
Yeah, so we're going in to get it checked out really quick because if we get stranded in Manhattan, we're screwed.
We're screwed. I don't know what we do.
So we're zooming there. They're gonna take a look at all the tires.
Right.
I have a feeling it's because of, like you said, it's the tread on the tire that they need to be replaced.
Right, the tread.
Information on the Gerber Life College Plan. Oh, it's a life insurance policy too. Well, that's different. It's pretty much for free.
No matter what happens, we guarantee safe growth.
We've got to get started.
Call 1-800-308-7086 for your free information. This is Sports Center from Los Angeles. So Mariano's our assignment.
Nail in the tire.
A nail?
In the left front.
The left front? This one here?
Here, driver's side.
Can't do that on purpose.
The cheapest repair we've ever had in our entire life.
$20?
$20!
Man, we had that in our pocket.
I'm like, oh yes, I'll give you $20. You sure you don't want 30?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I was like, can you imagine what would have happened if that thing would have gotten worse? It would have just made the entire
Flat out, the whole tire would have gone flat. That would have been
right?
a worse situation.
Okay. So we're headed out. East 93rd is next. But there's an overturned truck on 80th. On 80th.
What's 80th? Well, let me just put it in here then.
Just put it in. Anyway, so I'm glad we got it done.
Yeah, we got it done.
Now we've got to catch up, but man,
Yeah, now
disaster avoided, right?
Yeah, at least now we're just gonna be. That's why I said it. Now for dinner, I gotta find something quick and easy to make. So
You're
that
already
it's gonna be
thinking about dinner.
Already thinking ahead.
Good. You get dinner covered, but I already made the oil. I made the oil change appointment for Monday morning.
Okay, that's cool.
So get that crossed off our list.
Great.
And you need a haircut this weekend. I
You're just
need a
gonna shave
haircut
it, right?
this weekend. No, you're gonna go to a barber shop. So we're still talking about the tires.
Mm-hmm. You were saying, you know, how much better it feels.
I said, you know how much better it feels to, like, go. Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
The driving okay?
Yeah, it feels fine.
How much better it feels to go in and have a car repair and know that you have at least a small savings.
Oh, yeah.
That you can cover whatever is going on.
Right.
You know, that was like a big thing. Like, we started really focusing a lot of attention on our savings.
Yes.
And saving more money per week.
Right.
So that way we are not only, you know, seeing that our work is paying off by accumulating money, but also that we have a little emergency fund, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that way too?
Yeah, because we were like in a better position than anybody in that room. It's like, okay, so here's a surprise repair, but it looks like because I was like thinking, houses like, well, I guess we got about $1,000 worth of repairs coming up. So I'm thinking the brakes, the oil change, and all the tires, because now the tires are going flat. But
Yeah.
we've got it, and we could cover it if we really wanted to. But anyway, this repair is only $20.
Yeah, I love that.
So that took it.
Like $20. I'm like, man, this is like the cheapest repair ever.
And yeah, and if there is a tire event, we get the fourth tire free.
Yeah, so we
Like
have to replace the
$600.
tires, and they have a sale going on where you buy 3, but you get the 4th one free.
Yeah.
Or 4th one for $1.
Oh, 4th one for $1. So that'll be, we get probably like $600 for all 3. Aren't they like $200, $300?
I think they're between $200 and $300 a piece. So you're looking at
600. Between $600, $900
yeah.
for all 4 tires. That's saving us $200.
Yeah, so I'll look into it on Monday.
Then the oil repair is like $50. And the only other thing is the brakes, the back brakes. What? It's like a $300 repair.
Yeah, the back
They did the front brakes.
And in this car, like, because we drive so much, you know, we should anticipate these type of repairs.
Oh yeah, definitely. We were going for a really long time without any problems at all. Were we?
Yeah. And there really hasn't been any problems, knock on wood. You're picking your nose? Let's focus in on that. But some more maintenance stuff. Anyway, tires, after a while you gotta replace them. Brakes, after a while you gotta replace them. So.
Yeah, especially with all the driving we do.
But today it could have been a pretty bad deal with the nail just getting worse and worse and worse. And we would have been stuck in Manhattan, screwed.
Yeah.
With a flat tire, trying to replace the tire.
Yep.
On an SUV.
Yep.
Which is not easy.
No.
Because it's so freaking heavy.
It's big.
Anyway, next stop is breakfast, right?
Yeah, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right there.
It's the Hudson River. Hudson River, New Jersey on the other side. So we use this handy dandy little app.
Yeah.
This app called Beat the Traffic.
Yeah.
This thing's a freaking lifesaver.
I think we just made up all our time.
Because you can track based, well, all over the place. It'll show you where there's an accident. Like, for example, the one that we avoided was in New Jersey on the 80. There was an overturned truck, and it shows you where the delays are. Like, for example, there's one accident right there. Press on it. Accident on FDR, southbound at 71st Street. Focus. There we go. Yeah. So, it is an amazing map that we discovered relatively recently, actually. But yeah, as you can see, traffic is pretty light, except for those few accidents. And it's a freaking Friday.
And it's Friday.
So now for the workers,
All these workers, they're all...
for the Monday through Friday workers, the weekend starts on Thursday.
Yep.
Right?
Thursday night is when there's parties.
So we're in Nolita. Actually, yeah, Nolita. Prince and Bowery, and there's this really cool building. You can see it. It has a sailboat on it. They changed that. Actually, like a few weeks ago, it was a rose. And now they have a gigantic sailboat on the building. It's pretty cool. It's tall. By the UN now. The tent set up where they, what did they do, Kurt? They were under the UN. They searched the cars, yeah.
And enter the UN.
UN is above us now.
Now they're all out here in the ocean.
You can see the fleet boats. On the other side is Queens, Long Island City. So we're driving down FDR now. This is the Manhattan Bridge. And the bridge after that is the Brooklyn Bridge, which we've taken a lot of videos of, but we've never explained really that this is the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh.
And then this is downtown New York. Here, downtown. Looking pretty. So we're actually headed into Brooklyn. We have one stop in Brooklyn before we head into Queens. Here's the Silver Cup Studios. That's where what? Highlander? Where
Yeah,
they were fighting?
The finale of Highlander.
And now we're gonna take you to what I believe is the prettiest view of New York.
Yeah.
From the Queensboro Bridge. We're headed into Manhattan. See how it's gonna transfer off camera.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I really hope they can see this. Oh, it's amazing. So many lights and buildings. It's like Christmas year round.
See, I don't know if it comes across on camera well though.
What? Why?
So the big one to the left is the Empire State Building, of course. The next one lit up over is Chrysler Building. Now we're going across the Queensboro. On this side, I don't think you can see it very well on camera.
Why not? Unbelievable.
Just
I
doesn't-
cannot believe they're missing out on
It
this
just,
amazing view.
just doesn't look as pretty. Anyway, Chrysler Building.
Actually, one, it doesn't look that far away.
Yeah, but it always does, though. Let's see that. That's pretty. What do you want to say, Kurt? I've got the camera on.
And then why do you come up with those suggestions after the fact?
And what suggestion are you referring to?
And it might have been, would have made more sense. Would have made more sense, aka I'm stupid, to go over the RFK bridge. Hint, hint, dumbass.
Can you explain to those that don't know what the RFK Bridge is?
Also, Robert F. Kennedy Bridge. It's like
What does it connect? Queens
oh,
to Harlem.
Queens to Harlem,
Basically.
yeah.
It's like a shortcut. So now we basically are landing at Midtown Manhattan, right? Then we have to cut across the island
Yeah.
to the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah,
And
because the
take the
Sherman
Lincoln
Cat.
Tunnel to
Sherman Cat, because they're on that side. We could have
Yeah,
gone over the
that makes
George
sense.
Washington Bridge, but then we have to go all the way down.
yeah. No, you made a good call, I think.
I'm sure, Julia, like you really believe that.
Anyway, don't you think we fought enough today?
Yes, we fought enough today.
And you made me cry.
Why do you gotta put that on the camera? That was a crock of tears. That was just to make me feel sorry.
We're gonna get home sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll get home sooner or later. What happened to 9:30? Here's this at the bottom. Do you have the
I
lid?
don't want these Pringles.
They're done though. You took the lid somewhere.
Do you think that they can see us?
I don't know. Probably can see us now.
So here we are. Finishing up our long. Ooh, look! This is what I want to show you. Tramway. Look at that thing. Ooh.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, it comes across really nicely. So that little cool thing goes from, there's a line that connects Manhattan to Roosevelt Island, which is Kurt's brother's favorite place in the entire universe. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
Roosevelt Island is like this little island that's between Manhattan and Queens.
Yep.
It's really small.
Really, Mr. Rogers' neighborhoody.
Yeah, it's kind of funky. And we should take a trip to Roosevelt Island because there's a old smallpox museum there, and there's the famous, what is this, like Roosevelt memorial thing? What is that thing at the end called?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll take a trip there again so we can get this on camera. But anyway, so there's only 2 ways to get on and off that island. First of all, firstly, this little tramway thing, which is pretty cool. It runs pretty often. And the other one is a little teeny weeny bridge on the other side of Roosevelt Island, which connects Queens to Roosevelt Island. So if those 2 ways of getting on and off of the island are, something happens, you're screwed, stuck on Roosevelt Island.
Yeah.
Forever. Anyway, it is a pretty fascinating little place that never has any traffic.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know how to live on that island, so it doesn't look like it'd have a lot of traffic.
I don't think it has a lot of traffic. Anywho, so headed home, and we're going to make dinner and relax. Yeah, for all you Gossip Girl fans out there, here's the Hotel Empire. Pretty cool, huh? In Columbus Circle. This is Columbus Circle. Now I'm like questioning.
Columbus Square?
Lincoln Square. It's Lincoln Square.
Lincoln Square.
Yes.
That's right.
This
not
is
Columbus Square.
Juilliard, and
Lincoln Center.
yes, Lincoln Center, which we'll drive right by. Hopefully, there's a fountain will be. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, see it? There it is. The fountain. That's the Metropolitan Opera School of New York City Ballet. It really is a gorgeous place. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Veggie roast, right? Veggie turkey roast
Yep. Veggie turkey roast.
with mustard, salad, olives, mushrooms, a little bit of cheese, and pickles. Looks delicious. Do you have some too?
What do I have?
Where's your plate?
Oh, it's over here.
Okay.
It was just thrown together. No big deal.
Yeah, right.
Normally I would be like so much more extravagant.
Can't wait. What you playing over there?
The jewels. Hmm?
Bejeweled?
Yeah.
Are you addicted?
Yeah. But I can get pretty aggravating.
Right.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
More fun tomorrow, right?
More fun tomorrow.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Bye.